Okay. Good morning. Yes, it's morning. Ready for a 10 o'clock ball game. We're at the Corn Bible Academy tournament. I was misinformed. It said Corn tournament. So, knowing the area as I pretend to, I went to Corn. And their gym is not usable anymore. And I had to check with my resources, and they said it's Corn Bible Academy. I said, that's not in Corn anymore, people. So here in the new gymnasium at CBA, we're ready. I think they said this is their inaugural tournament right here, so we're proud to be one of the participants in it. We get the opening ball game. The Cordell Lady Blue Devils taking on the Temple, what are they, Bulldogs? Temple Bulldogs, I believe. So. And as we get ready for this jumping center, is Peyton Garrison controls the ball down to the backcourt, goes to Callie Walker, left side off the glass. Number 10, Mackenzie Gray says first 2 points go to Cordell. We'll take that one. Good pressure defense here in the backcourt. Stolen away by Mackenzie Gray down to Garrison, right side layup. Peyton gets her first two, and it's a 4-0 lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. The Temple Lady Bulldogs, they have it taken away from them again. This time, pass goes over to Birdie Brown. Birdie takes the deuce. 3 Lady Blue Devils have scored here in the first 40 seconds right here, 39 seconds actually. And it's a 6-0 lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. That'll be foul on number 10. We'll get the foul. Will that be on Mackenzie Gray? Yes, I believe so. There's a steal by Birdie. Dishes it over to the right side to Peyton Garrison. Garrison has a deuce. It's an 8-0 lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And as Temple tries to get it up to the half-court line, they get halfway there to the half-court line. That would be the quarter court line. I'll be technical about it. Inbound in the backcourt to Callie Walker. Callie goes left side over to Birdie Brown on the left wing. Down to Mackenzie Gray on the left side. Cross court over to Callie on the right side. She looks at a three, backs out of it, goes to Birdie at the top of the key. Back into Peyton Garrison, left side over to Mackenzie, back to Birdie, left side for the three-point shot. Rebounded by Mackenzie, clears it out to Callie Walker on the left side. She'll go to the top of the key, into Peyton Garrison. Peyton walks past the defense, puts a shot up, rebounded out by the Lady Blue Devils, and the shot is put up by Birdie Brown on the right side. And that'll be her second deuce of the game, and it's a 10-0 lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Pass goes to number 11, stolen by Callie Walker, and over to Birdie in the right corner, drives in, layup. 6 points for Birdie, 12 points for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And Temple makes the pass back over here to the corner. Finally back and forth across the baseline. Now they get above the free throw line, driving toward mid-court line. And they get it past mid-court. It's a blocking foul on Cordell. That'll be, I think that'll be on number 10 again. Birdie, Mackenzie Gray gets her second foul all of a sudden. And in comes Riley Shigolo, and Mackenzie will have to come out with 2 team fouls. Quick early on, big defense by the Lady Blue Devils. They're putting a hustle on them. And inbounded to number 5 is Stephanie Griffith. She'll go over to the left corner, to the left baseline. Comes back out to number 3, Elizabeth Devers. Stolen away right side. And, I'm sorry. Riley Shigolo took it down, and she decided to take it a little bit easy as she goes in for the layup, and the ball rolled off the rim the wrong way. So now then Riley Shigolo will inbound to Callie Walker, into Peyton Garrison, left side to Callie, back to Birdie at the top of the key, into Peyton Garrison, back into Birdie. Jump shot from the free throw line, left side off the rim. Rebound comes out to number 11, Diane Palmerton. And it'll be knocked out of bounds by Cordell. It will be Temple ball. Temple will inbound on the, I came in that direction. That's got to be east-west. So on the west end right here. Yeah, you look at this. We walk into enough gyms, you're going, which direction's north and south right here? So I get turned around, but I'll call it east and west, and you'll have to believe me for a while. Birdie Brown, right side, 3-ball, a little bit short. Ball's tipped away. There's 3 Lady Blue Devils scrumming for that one. Peyton Garrison puts it up from the left side from 8. There's a good hustle play by Diane Palmerton. She hangs on to the ball, and it's grabbed by Temple, and they go to the ground. And Diane Palmerton's on the bottom, but she held on to it, so it's Cordell ball. Callie Walker will inbound on the baseline on the west end. Out to Birdie on the left wing. She comes up, puts it up from 8, baseline left. And Birdie has 8 points for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. It's a 14-0 lead for the Lady Blue Devils. The Temple Lady Owls get in a little jam right here. That's a great cross-court pass, but you got to keep it on the court instead of to the fans here in the first row, which are the Cordell Blue Devils watching this game. And so over here to inbound will be McKinley Brunker. She just checked in also for the Lady Blue Devils as Diane Palmerton came out. Pass over here, top of the key, left side over to Riley Shigolo. She'll start to drive in. That pass goes a little bit wide and out of bounds. Also in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils is Destiny Barber. She's in new for the Lady Blue Devils. Number 12, Camper Woodis is in also. So we've had technically 4 in and 4 out. Number 5's in there also. Traylon White is in. So we got 5 in and 5 out for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. When you got a 14-0 lead here in the first quarter of play, time to get everybody get a little exercise right here. Ball pinballs around, comes down on the left side to Riley Shigolo. She goes in, left side layup. Riley gets her first 2 points of the ball game, and it's a 16-0 lead for the Lady Blue Devils over the Temple Lady Bulldogs. Ball comes out to midcourt down here to Elizabeth Devers. She'll go in a wide right layup, and Elizabeth Devers has her first 2 points of the ball game. If you're going in on the right side for a layup, usually you're within 2 to 3 feet of the basket. She is about 8 foot wide right outside of the lane when she put that shot up, but she rolled it in with no problem. So it's a 16-2 lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Number 11, Jariah Braun will inbound for the Lady Bulldogs. Stolen away this time by Mackenzie Brunker. Brunker comes down on the left side. Shots put up, rebounded by the Lady Bulldogs. Coming down the court right here. Big defense right here by Riley Shigola. And the ball comes away. Riley will draw a foul on that effort. She was going for the ball, but she might have got a little body on that one. So it'll be number 11 to inbound. Jaria Brown to inbound for the Bulldogs. Gets it into Stephanie Griffin. Stolen away, right side. Layup by Mackenzie Brunker is good. Mackenzie, good steal and good layup on the right side. 18-2 with 3:15 to go in the first period. Ball is brought up the court. Dribbling into her own traffic right here is Griffith. She'll get the ball over to the right side to Devers. Stolen away this time. Number 12 goes in, right side layup. Oh, a little bit strong right there by Camper Woodis. She had a good opportunity and goes in. And when you get such a wide open layup, you're thinking, wait, I better slow down. Her momentum changed, and the ball didn't fall down for her. It's an 18-2 lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Out on the left side for Bulldogs. That's a three-pointer that goes straight to the cheerleaders on the near side. 2:39 to go in this first period of play. The Lady Blue Devils have the 18-2 lead. That ball went down the hallway just a little bit. Number 44, Lana Mallow went and got it. Brought up by the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Down the left side. Shot put up by Destiny Barber. Right side, ball's thrown back up. Comes out to number 5 is Stephanie Griffith. Breakaway layup right side. She slows down, step up, layup is good for Stephanie Griffith for the Temple Lady Bulldogs. Down on the right side is McKinley Brunker. Shot put up, rebounded here on the near side. Put back up by Riley Shagola. A 3 is put in from the left side right here. Riley with her 5th point of the ball game. Ball comes down low to number 3, Devers. Devers goes full court down to number 33. Good hustle there by McKinley Brunker. Knocks that ball out of bounds. She was dribbling. Here comes number 15 for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, Kazia Wilson. Wilson comes in, and number 5 comes out. Traylyn White comes out. So Wilson is in for the Lady Blue Devils. Into number 5 for Temple. Shot put up from distance, bangs off the glass down to number 44. There's a lot of extra contact everywhere. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Temple. It'll be Cordell ball with 102 seconds left in this first period play. Down court we go. Number 35, Barber. Destiny Barber with her first 2 points and the layup on the right side. 23-4 is the White 2 gets the foul right there. McKinley Brunker draws her first foul called. And like I said, first foul called because there's a lot of contact. Doesn't matter if you're in the gray uniform by Temple or the white uniform for Cordell. There's a lot of contact everywhere you go. There's a drive right side off the glass. But number 5 is Stephanie Griffith. Back the other way for Riley Shagola out on the left side, a little bit wide left. She puts a shot up. She'll shoot 2. Jeriana Brown will draw her first foul called. And so number 4, Riley Shagola, will take 2 free shots for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And she's on the line ready to go with 1:14 to go in this first period of play. Riley, free shot, automatic. She's hit for the cycle. She's got a 2, a 3, and now a 1. So she's hit for the cycle. And it's a 24-4 lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Second shot, free throw line is good. So 25-4 is our score. Ball comes down left side, stolen away. Right side shot stolen away by Camper Woodis. Camper gets the ball down, goes back down the right side off the rim. Put back up by Barber. Yes, ma'am. Destiny Barber has her 4th point of the ball game for the Lady Blue Devils. Ball comes down. That's a wild pass out to Lana Mallow. Down here on the near side, goes back to number 5, Stephanie Griffith. She dribbles it off her own foot, and it'll be out of bounds off of Temple. It will be Cordell ball. Down here to inbound is Riley Shagola. She gets it into McKinley Brunker. Brunker top of key. Left side goes down to Shagola. Puts up a 3 off the rim, rebounded by Temple. Back the other way to Elizabeth Devers. And it will be a turnover for Temple. McKinley Brunker inbounds to Riley Shagola down to the right side, down to Barber, back out to Devers, into number 15 is Wilson. Ball stolen away by the Temple Lady Bulldogs. Gets the ball back over here to number 5, Stephanie Griffith. Griffiths handles the ball, dribbles through traffic, comes down the right side off the glass. A little bit strong. Pinballs around, knocked around. That's 5, 6 people have touched it. Picked up by Wilson, hands it down the right side. Down to the left side to Woodis. Woodis back over to the near side to Brunker. And at the buzzer, at the end of the first period of play, Cordell's on top, 27-4. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Welcome back. Welcome back to CBA, the CBA tournament right here. Like I said, I've seen it on the schedule since we got the schedules. It said corn tournament. So it's CBA tournament, not corn tournament. It's CBA tournament. There you go. And I went to corn. Here's your starting lineup back in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Almost, yeah, it is. All the way through the starting lineups back in. They played a good first half of the first quarter, and now it's Temple to inbound. That'll be number 11, Jariana Brown. Into number 5, Stephanie Griffith. She'll be picked up by Birdie. Not a lot go. Birdie's going to draw a foul right there. That's just a little shoulder contact right there. Just let you know I'm here. So Cordell has all the fouls so far for, 5 total. 5 total, no fouls. Okay. Timeouts left. Okay, we're there. Ball comes down to Griffith on the top key. Stolen away by Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie goes right side, coast to coast. Layup. Mackenzie Gray has her 4th point of the ball game right here. She gets the early deuce right there, and so it will be a 29-4 lead, a 25-point lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And we come down the court over here on the far side. On the left side, the ball goes down to the corner, down to Gray. Shot put up from distance right there. She's practiced that one. Rebound by Birdie Brown. She said, look down the court. Comes down to Mackenzie Gray to Peyton Garrison. Garrison turn around from 8 on the left side. Put back up. Baseline left by Birdie. Birdie has 10. It's a 31-4 lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. The Lady Blue Devils in cruise control on this one. And looking good on that point. When I was looking at the brackets and stuff, I thought, it really looks like Cordell has a good shot to be playing championship Saturday on this one. That's what we're looking forward to. 31-4, Cordell Lady Blue Devils have the lead here in the early part of the second period of play. Lob pass into Peyton Garrison. Peyton down low into Mackenzie Gray. Gets her own rebound from point blank range. Dual possessions called. It'll be dual possession goes to the Cordell Blue Devils on the alternating possession arrow over there. So as we do that, Birdie inbounds to over there. Shot by Birdie Brown from the 3-point corner in Peyton Garrison. 8-foot jumper puts it back up in the lane right there. And Peyton Garrison has 6 points for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. 33-4, 29-point lead for the Lady Blue Devils here in the early part of the second period of play. Picked up her ball was number 11, Brown, over to the right side to number 5 as we Griffith. Back over to Devers. Shot put up by Devers from 3-point land, and she has 5 points, 5 of the 7 points for Temple. Yeah, you got to love the fact Peyton Garrison had a hold of the ball. They tied her up. It was a wrestling match for the ball, and dual possession gives it back to the Lady Bulldogs from Temple. Over on the right side to Griffith. Griffith's out here on the right corner, out high. Picked up by Birdie Brown. Birdie will stay with her to the top of the key. Gets in there closer, backs her up to mid-court right there. So if you're going to back up, we'll take all the court. They set a pick on Birdie to get her off of him. Switching over, then Mackenzie Gray covers her. Covers Griffith. Back to the near side to number 11 is Brown. She'll dribble. And that's a charge. Just put a little elbow into her. And doing a good job of guarding her. And then she takes a flying leap down here. I think that was on number 11. We'll find that out in just a second. So, yeah. And over the other way, stolen away by number 11 again. And, yeah, it's her second foul. And there's another foul on number 11. A third one. She's going to be in trouble pretty quick here. So, another foul. That's a little frustration foul. Inbound to Callie Walker. Callie, we got to get you on the scoreboard, girl. She doesn't have any points yet. Back into Mackenzie Gray from the free throw line. That could have been a shot, but it was more likely to be a pass, but it's halfway in between, and so it goes out of bounds. So she had a good idea, but the little indecision gets the ball out of bounds, gives the ball back to the Temple Lady Bulldogs, and Cordell has a 33-7 lead. Keeps her dribble going. Backs up here, back here. Birdie's with her. And Griffith drives down to the right baseline. Stolen away by Peyton Garrison. Clears it out to Callie Walker. Callie goes down left side, hands it off to Mackenzie Gray. And Mackenzie Gray has her 6th point of the ball game for the Lady Blue Devils. 35-7 is our score with 3:50 left in this first half of play. Out at the top of the key is Stephanie Griffith. Griffith starts to dribble over on the right side. Long cross-court pass stolen away by Mackenzie Gray. Goes right side layup. Mackenzie Gray likes that move. That gives her 8 points in the ball game for the Lady Blue Devils. Good job, Mackenzie. 37-7 is our score. Down here on the right side is Stephanie Griffith. Holds the ball high. Birdie Brown gets closer on her. Down to number 11. Launches one from distance. Picked up by Callie Walker on the right side. Lob pass down, and Birdie saves it back in. Right side to, off the glass, no good. I thought we was going to have that one. I thought Diane Palmerton was going to have her first points. She put it up, but she was a little further under the basket than what she thought she was. And then you put it straight up, and it kind of bounces awkwardly. Mackenzie Gray comes out to take a little bit of a break right here as Riley Shagola checks back in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Ball will be brought up by number 11, Jariana Brown. And she crosses the timeline. Ball's tipped away by Callie Walker, but it goes back to the Temple Lady Bulldogs. That dribble's almost close. Birdie stays with her. If you're being guarded by Birdie, you're going to be frustrated because there's so much pressure put on you if you're handling the ball that it's a lot of work. Let's put it that way. Griffith has the ball. Almost had stolen away by Riley Shigolo. Comes back the other way, and the ball comes down on the far side. Distance comes in through traffic. Shot put up, picked up by Callie Walker for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Callie's headed down the court to the right side. Left side to Riley Shigolo. She goes in, and she's knocked down. She goes in for the layup right here. Number 11, Jariana Brown. That'll be her 4th foul. Yeah, she has her 4th foul. She's just playing up tempo and doing a good job, but she's probably going to have to come out pretty quick because with 4 fouls this early in the ballgame. On the free throw line, Riley Shargola, who had hit 2 of 2, misses her first attempt here. She might have bounced pretty good coming off the floor, so she'll be better on this free shot right here. She's hit 2 already from the free throw line. That one's off the front iron, picked up by Elizabeth Devers for the Temple Lady Bulldogs. Down the court we go for Temple. Stephanie Griffith taking her time, said, come over here. I got to have, because Birdie's going to be guarding me, I'm going to have a little pressure on the ball right here. So over to the left side to number 44 is Lana Mallow. Back out high to Stephanie Griffith. Griffith dribbles, comes down on the right wing, goes down toward the right baseline, checks up, and the ball goes down. She goes down and the ball comes out. Birdie comes up with the ball. Down the court we go, down to the left side. Number 11 off the glass, a little bit strong again. And she's plowed just a little bit, knocked out of bounds. And Cordell's not been able to capitalize on that one. That will be time for the, okay. They're going to say it's Temple ball. Cordell's down there to inbound if they're going to let them, but they said, no, I think it's off of Cordell, and it's going to be Temple ball with 1:25 to go in this first half of play. Cordell on top, 37-7. Out on the right side, number 5 with the ball is Griffith. Left side over to number 10 is Jocelyn Chumley. Chumley puts it up from distance right there. Number 3 puts that up. Elizabeth Deaver hits her second 3 of the ball game for team. Birdie goes in left side. Peyton Garrison goes in left side, puts it up again, and the ball, pinball around, comes back out to, looking good right there, but it wouldn't go down. Birdie gets knocked down this time. Shot put up by Riley Shigola off the rim, no good, and it will be on the free throw line. Player number 44 has 2 fouls for Temple. And on the Birdie Brown on the free throw line, her first attempt at free shots tonight, this morning. She hits her first one right there. I covered it all, didn't I? No problems. And that gives her 11th point of the ball game. Birdie gets ready for her second free shot attempt. And it's up. Rattles around and comes out wrong. I talked good about it. And it went. Number 44 got the rebound, but she stepped out of bounds doing it for Temple. And Wilson checks in, number 15. Wilson checks in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Birdie Brown comes out to take a little break. With 44 seconds left in this first period play. Inbound pass to Destiny Barber. Barber takes it to the hole for the layup on the right side right here. And it'll be 40-10 is our score with the Cordell Lady Blue Devils on top. Coming across the timeline is Stephanie Griffiths. She'll work over to the left side. Keeps her dribble going. She picks up the double team from Cordell. Keeps her dribble going. Ball comes way out high and goes to the bleachers here on the near side. It'll be Cordell ball as they come down to inbound. Number 15 will inbound. Kazia Wilson will inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. Got a couple of changes right here. She gets ready to inbound for the Lady Blue Devils into McKinley Brunker. McKinley over to the right side to number 12 is Camper Woodus. Woodus down in the corner to Brunker. Back over the corner to Riley Shigola. Puts up the three. Ball comes out. And at the end of the halftime right here, it'll be Cordell 40, Temple 10. We'll hear from our sponsors and be right back. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
Move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know ya, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank, we're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, we're here for you. Great Plains Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank, investing in our community, investing in you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTC online at westtech.edu.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances, refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need from Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
The former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Washita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell.
Get ready to hit a home run in style with Funky Flamingo. As sports season swings into action, we're here to deck you out in the coolest custom trucker hats. No matter your team or sport, we've got the gear to make you stand out. Swing by facebook.com/myfunkyflamingo and let's get personal with your style. Funky Flamingo. Your game day just got a whole lot funkier. Customize it, wear it, love it. Email me at funkyflamingollc@gmail.com or call 405-422-0082.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eschatai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eschatai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Michael and Sean at AR 152 Auto Repair and Care are ready to help you when you have car trouble or just need an oil change. If your car or truck is not running, they'll come and get it and fix it right the first time. AR 152 Auto Repair. You'll find friendly, honest, certified service just 10 miles east of Cordell. Find them on Facebook and call 580-660-1618. That's 660-1618. AR 152 Auto Repair and Care.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Welcome back to the Corn Bible Academy tournament right here. Cordell Lady Blues have the possession area, they have the ball, and they have the lead at 40-10. Inbound to Peyton Garrison, turnaround goes in for the layup on the right side. She's only triple teamed right here. Then it's knocked out of bounds by Temple, so it'll be Cordell ball. Birdie Brown is there to inbound to Mackenzie Gray. To the left side over to Diane Palmerton. Left side corner put up by Birdie. 3 ball. 3 ball. She makes that one from the left corner. Makes it 43-10 here. Number 5 should be Stephanie Griffith. Brings the ball to court. Taking her time as she crosses the timeline. Picked up by Birdie out on the right side, over to the left side, down to the left corner. Shot put up by number 11. And that'll be Javriana Brown makes that one 3 ball. Birdie drives in the paint out to the right side to Peyton Garrison. Goes in the left corner to Kylie Walker to Birdie. Left side 3 ball. Pinballs around, goes through. And, good effort there by Dan Palmerton. The Temple Lady Bulldogs cross the timeline. Right side is Griffith. She comes over to the left side now. Down to the corner, back to Griffith. She'll go back to the free throw line. They're setting some good picks of screens, kind of trying to keep Birdie and Peyton Garrison away from them. Shot from distance right there. Callie Walker almost had that when it goes out of bounds. Off Cordell. Callie had Mackenzie Gray there to help her, and they got crossed up, and Cordell couldn't control the balls. It went to the Cordell bench over there out of bounds. It'll be Temple basketball ball. Just underway in the 3rd period of play. Cordell on top. Over on the far side is Griffith. She backs up, comes back out to the top of the key. Over to the left corner. Stolen away by Peyton Garrison. Right side, coast to coast, right side. Layup. Oh, she's going to come up short on that one, too. She gets in there. That foul be on number 44. She'll draw her 3rd foul. Peyton gets down there so wide open for the layup and then slows down to try to adjust her speed. Inbound outside to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie dribble out of that traffic in the paint to Diane Palmerton. Back out to Birdie, top of the key. 3 ball. Off the rim just a little bit. And saved back in here. Good job by Diane Palmerton. As she crashes into the bleachers, she saved the ball back on the court, but it goes to Temple instead of Cordell. She did a good job of saving it, but it goes back to Temple. Temple with the ball at the top of the key. Stolen away by Birdie. Birdie's going to come down right side. Layup. Birdie Brown hits her 5th point this period. Gives her 16 in the ball game. And the Lady Bulldogs finally inbound right here. Not in a lot of hurry right here. They're going, Cordell's eating our lunch right here at this point. And Cordell has a 32-point lead right now. There's a drive down in the corner. She threw it where she was instead of where she is. And if you throw it into the pass, it's going to go out of bounds 9 times out of 10. So Mackenzie Gray into Birdie Brown, into Peyton Garrison from 8 off the rim. Birdie saves it baseline right. She's underneath the basket, flips it out to the left side to where you was instead of where you is, and so it goes to the Cordell bench. It'll be Temple ball. 4:40 left in this 3rd period of play. Temple crosses the timeline. That'll be Griffith. Top of the key. She'll work over to the right side, comes back to the left side, dribbles down, hands it off to Devers. Devers goes right side. Mackenzie Gray steals that one away. Mackenzie coming down left side, layup. Mackenzie Gray gets her 10th point of the ball game, and that'll give her 10. I saw Grandma here a while ago. Mackenzie, did you know she was here? Anyway, 4:13 to go in this 3rd period. Shot from the free throw line, rebounded out by Peyton Garrison. Garrison's looking down. It's a 3-on-2 break, so Peyton takes it down to the left side, starts to come in and take a shot. They collide right there before she gets there, and the foul's going to be on number 11, maybe. Player number 11, that's player number 11. She's got 5 fouls. She's going to have to come out. Yep. She's gone. So she's still here. Nope. 5 fouls and she's out. It'll be inbound by the Lady Blitos over to Palmerton, right side off the rim. Rebounded out by Riley Shigola, back over the right side. Pass down on the left side. Shot put up by McKinley Brunker. Brunker has her 4th point of the ball game. 49-13, a 36-point lead for the Cordell Lady Blitos. Cordell will move on to the championship side of the bracket, and Temple will go to the consolation side of the bracket. There's a drive, number 5. Griffith goes down the corner, Picked up by Callie Walker down the right side to Riley Shigola. Riley goes in. Right side layup is no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up, and Riley Shigola has her 9th point of the ball game. So good hustle, good effort right there. We're going to work on layups, I guarantee it. Inbound by number 44. That'll be Lana Mallow. She gets it into Stephanie Griffith. Griffith right down the middle of the court, crossing that timeline, picked up by Riley Shigola. Riley comes back over to the top of the key to number 10 is to Jocelyn Chumley. Kenzie Gray gets the rebound, hands it out to right side. Riley Shigola goes down right side. Riley Shigola has back-to-back deuces for the Lady Blue Devils. Gives her 11 points in the ball game and a 53-13 lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. 2:25 to go in this third period of play. Cordell's playing all the players they can, get them up off the bench, get them some rest right here. There's a drive into the traffic, went through traffic, lob pass down to Riley Shigola, right side layup. Riley Shigola back-to-back layups right here for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And Lady Blue Devils in cruise control. Number 10, Jordan Chumley inbounds for the Lady Bulldogs. They'll cross the timeline. Under 2 minutes to go in this third period of play. Works over to the left side, dishes it off to the left corner, back over to Griffith, puts up the three, rebounded out by McKinley Brunker. Brunker comes down the court to Riley Shigola. Left side layup is good for number 11, Diane Palmerton. Gets her first 2 points in the ball game. She's had one other attempt, I believe, but she takes this layup on the left side, and it's good. Ball will be brought up here by the Temple Lady Bulldogs. Comes over on the left side. A pretty good screen set. Stolen away by McKinley Brunker. Lob pass down to Riley Shigola. Right side layup. She's getting used to that one. That's 4 deuces for her. Back-to-back layups on the right side on the fast break. 1:05 to go in this third period of play. Cordell taking their time, and Temple's taking their time too. If you got 10 seconds to get to the half-court line, she's taking 8 of them anyway, so there's no hurry, no message there. Number 5 dribbles in, Griffith. Turnaround from 12, puts a shot up, rebounded out by Diane Palmerton. Diane, long pass down the court to the left side. Oh, Riley Shigola took that one. She was a little too far under the basket to make a shot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on the floor scrimmaging for that ball with Riley Shigola, Diane Palmerton, and then 2 from Temple. It looked like a wrestling match right there. And Jacoby would be proud of those wrestlers right there, I promise you. 59-13, a 46-point lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And Stephanie Griffith's trying to run the clock out. She crosses the timeline with 10 seconds left. She can keep her dribble going, dribbles through traffic, steps around, puts a shot up off the glass. She's guarded closely there by Traylon White. And at the end of 3 periods of play, it's Cordell 59, Temple 13. We'll be right back. You're listening to Ballgame on Fox Radio.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know ya, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank, we're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, we're here for you. Great Plains Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank, investing in our community, investing in you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Back here at Corn Bible Academy for the tournament right here. First game of the tournament for the 3-day tournament for Corn. Ball's inbound to Traylon White. Traylon gets the ball back over to McKinley Brunker. From the free throw line, shot put back up by Destiny Barber. And the shot was put up a while ago by number 12. That'll be Camper Woodis. But Destiny Barber with the rebound puts it back in for the Lady Blue Devils. Out on the left side, the drive off the glass a little bit strong. Rebounded by Destiny Barber for the Lady Blue Devils. Dual possession. They tied her up. It'll give it ball back to the Temple Lady Bulldogs. So it'll be Temple ball underneath their own basket on the east end of the floor down here. Or is that north and south? What do we figure coming in? Came in from the east. This is a north-south. This is north-south. Okay. Shot off the glass left side. Put back up by the Lady Bulls. Put back up by Destiny Barber. Okay. Came in from headed west. This is north-south on the south end down here. I can't see the sun through the windows, so I can't tell you which direction's up or down. 6:40 to go, and Cordell has a 50-point lead here in the fourth and final period of play. There's two of them on the floor wrestling for that, and Traylon White is down there wrestling for the ball. Possession area goes to Cordell, so number 2, McKinley Brunker, will inbound to Traylon White. She'll bring the ball down the court to the right side. Number 11, lob pass into Barber. Good job right there. Destiny Barber is knocking them down. She has 12 for the Lady Blue Devils. And it will be Temple ball right here. 65-13. 6 minutes left in this ball game. Over here on the near side, the number 10 is Chumley. Chumley goes over to the right side, puts it up. Number 3 puts it up. And Elizabeth Devers has her second deuce to go with 2 threes. Down to the right side, Barber on a give and go. And Destiny Barber is making a career out of this one. And she has 7 deuces right here. 14 points in the ball game for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And it will be for the Temple Lady Bulldogs. Ball comes out, passes to where you was instead of where you is. Was it deflected? Okay, I'll take that. I'll agree with that. I didn't see it, but I'll agree with it. So check the film right there. We'll double check that one. So there's a steal this time by McKinley Brunker. Lob pass down the right side. Back over the left side for Wilson. Number 15. Kazia Wilson has her first 2 points of the ball game for the Lady Blue Devils. With 5 minutes left in the ball game, 69-15 is her score. The ball goes down to Griffith in the right corner. She's tied up immediately there by Traylon White. Traylon said, if you got the ball, I want it. We're going to steal it back right here. So, anyway, it'll be, ball will go to the Temple Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs. Inbound on the right side to Griffith. She'll dribble to the left side. Over here to number 10 is Chumley. Stolen away this time by number 12. Number 12, Camper Woodis gets her first layup on the steal, takes it coast to coast for the layup on the right side. And Camper Woodis gets her first 2 points of the ball game. The 4 minutes left in this ball game. Out on the left side is Griffith. She'll keep her dribbles going. Back out top of the key, launching it from top of the key is number 3. There's a scrum for the ball. It's out of bounds off of the Temple Lady Bulldogs. And it will be Cordell ball. Inbound to number 5 is Traylon White. Down the court we go, down to the right side. And Destiny Barber says one more won't hurt. That gives her 8 deuces, 16 points in the ball game right here at this point. And 3:33 left in this game. There's a drive through traffic. Number 5 puts up the shot. Rebounded by Destiny Barber. Barber, lob pass down the right side. Number 15 puts up the shot. She's has the ball knocked out of bounds. There might have been a little contact above and beyond the ball. But 15, Kazia Wilson says, I'm okay. I'll stay in. There's a steal by number 5, Stephanie Griffin. She'll go down right side. You're going to take her out now? No. Let her get her own rebound left side. Puts it up. Still won't go down. There's 1, 2, 3 on the floor scrumming for that ball. Destiny Barber is there with 2 Temple Lady Bulldogs. And possession will go to Temple right here. 2:47 to go in this game. Here comes number 1 back in, Callie Walker will check in. Callie got to get in here and get some points right here, as it will be 2:44 left in this ball game. Inbound out here on the near side. She hands that ball over here to number 5. That'll be Traylon White, goes right side. Put back up by Barber. Tipped out by Temple. It'll be Cordell ball. He tipped it to the cheerleaders over here. The cheerleaders did a good job of catching the ball, getting it back to the officials. Traylon White will inbound down here to Destiny Barber. Destiny gets back to Traylon. 3 ball is put up. It's money. Traylon White hits a big 3 from the right side. Money shot. Nothing but net all the way through right there. 2 minutes left in the game. 76-15. Can't even count that high. 59-point lead. Out on the right side, there's 61-point lead. Shot put up by Temple, right side off the glass. Number 2, McKinley Brunker has her 6th point of the ball game for the Lady Blue Devils. 100 seconds left in this ball game. It'll be Temple ball. And you got to love it. Stephanie Griffith has no concern about getting toward midcourt. She's taking her time, got her dribble going, and there's no action like no action. Hands it off to number 10, Chumley. Back over the left side to Griffith. She drives in, puts up an 8-footer. Rebounded out by Traylon White. Traylon comes down left side, puts up a shot. Rebounded by Barber. Out on the left side, shot put up from distance. Ball's pinballed around. Finally comes out to Griffith for Temple. Out on the right side, launches a 3. And rebounded out here by McKinley Brunker. McKinley comes down the court, down to number 5, right side. Layup won't go. Put back up by number 12, and it's in and good. Kemper Woodis has her 4th point of the ball game for the Lady Blue Devils with 40 seconds left in this ball game. So 80-15 is our score. There might be more scores before we get out of this one, but got a big score going right now for the Lady Blue Devils. Out on the left side, hands it off through traffic. Gets the ball out on the left side to Callie Walker. Timeout called by Cordell to get a player in. Number 15 will check in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Wilson will check in, and Callie Walker comes out to take a quick break right here, well, for the rest of this ball game. Number 2 will inbound. Mackenzie Brunker will inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. Cross-court pass over here. Back out top of key to Mackenzie Brunker. Dribbles. Left side over to White. Cross-court pass over here to the near side into Wilson. Back out to the near side. Work running down the clock. Your final score will be Cordell 80. The Temple Lady Bulldogs 15. Big outing right here for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils as they win this opening round of this tournament for the Corn Bible Academy tournament. This will put Cordell Lady Blue Devils in the 3:30 game tomorrow afternoon on Friday, and Temple will move to the 10 o'clock game tomorrow morning. So big outing right here. Run down the scoring right here for the Temple Lady Bulldogs. The Devers had 10. Stephanie Griffiths had 2. Brianna Brown had 3. Moving down the list, that'll be the scoring there. For the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, Kasia Wilson had 2 points. Kemper Woodis had 4. Traylon White with 3. McKinley Brunker with 6. Diane Palmerton with 2. Mackenzie Gray with 10. Peyton Garrison with 6. Callie Walker did not score. We had her in there late. Birdie Brown with 16 for the Lady Blue Devils. Who else had? Riley Shagolo winds up with 15 for the Lady Blue Devils. Then Destiny Barber had 2, 5, 8. She had 16 points for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils in the opening game at the Corn Bible Academy tournament right here. So big outing right there for the Lady Blue Devils. They'll stay on the championship side of the bracket. Moving to the game tomorrow afternoon at 2:30, 3:30. And then the boys are up next. They'll be playing a team, I'm not sure which one. We've heard two different teams, but the boys are up next. We'll take a break and hear from our sponsors and be right back. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances, refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need. From Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
The former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Ouachita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell.
Get ready to hit a home run in style with Funky Flamingo. As sports season swings into action, we're here to deck you out in the coolest custom trucker hats. No matter your team or sport, we've got the gear to make you stand out. Swing by facebook.com/myfunkyflamingo. And let's get personal with your style. Funky Flamingo. Your game day just got a whole lot funkier. Customize it, wear it, love it. Email me at funkyflamingollc@gmail.com or call 405-422-0082.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eschatai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eschatai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Michael and Sean at AR 152 Auto Repair and Care are ready to help you when you have car trouble or just need an oil change. If your car or truck is not running, they'll come and get it and fix it right the first time. AR 152 Auto Repair. You'll find friendly, honest, certified service just 10 miles east of Cordell. Find them on Facebook and call 580-660-1618. That's 660-1618. AR 152 Auto Repair and Care.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities, small enough to know ya, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank, we're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, we're here for you. Great Plains Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank, investing in our community, investing in you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department? Well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances. Refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need. From Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
The former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Washita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Michael and Sean at AR 152 Auto Repair and Care are ready to help you when you have car trouble or just need an oil change. If your car or truck is not running, they'll come and get it and fix it right the first time. AR 152 Auto Repair. You'll find friendly, honest, certified service just 10 miles east of Cordell. Find them on Facebook and call 580-660-1618. That's 660-1618. AR 152 Auto Repair and Care.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know ya, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank, we're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, we're here for you. Great Plains Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank, investing in our community, investing in you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal. Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Good morning again. We're still sunshine basketball right here. The Cordell Blue Devils will be playing the Hollis JV team. They had the Temple. I got an explanation. We were supposed to play playing Temple girls and then Temple boys. The Temple Junior High is having a tournament, and most of their players are ninth graders, freshmen, so they're playing in the junior high tournament at Temple, and they didn't have enough to field a high school team, so the high school end of it dropped out, and Hollis said, we got some players that we can get them everybody in here, so we're going to get these started on this end of it. So we'll be going the Cordell Blue Devils with the Hollis JV team. So as we get ready for this one, number 40, Kinzer Todd, will be jumping against number 21, Sean Snellings. Kinzer Todd's about 2 inches taller than Snellings is. Let's see if we can get it done here. Yes, it is. Stolen away by number 21 for the Cordell Blue Devils. And I don't know where that one came from. So number 22 with the ball is Dason Ramsey. Ramsey with the ball. Cross-court pass over to number 3, Matthew Fuller, nearly knocked him down. There's Ramsey, puts up a big three to start it off, rebounded by Parker Denton for Hollis. Stolen away by number 24, left side layup is no good. Shot put back up by Ramsey, and Ramsey has his first 2 points of the ball game. So I didn't even worry about that. There's 24, Ethan Finning. Okay, I'm with you on that one. So it'll be a 2-0 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Hollis JV. So Dason Ramsey is there to inbound to number 4, Matthew Rodriguez. And Matthew's at the top of the key, backs up just a little bit. Into the paint to number 40, Kinzer Todd. Shot put up from the right side, rebounded out by the Hollis Tigers. There's a lot of contact right here, big time. There's a scrum for the ball. 1, 2, 3 of them on the floor fighting for that one. Possession area goes to the Cordell Blue Devils. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at the Corn Bible Academy tournament, shot by Hollis JV, rebounded by the Cordell Blue Devils. Lob pass down to Kinzer Todd, right side turnaround from 5, and Kinzer Todd has his first 2 points of the ball game. The Cordell Blue Devils with the 4-0 lead. Ball will be brought up by Wyatt Brill. Pass goes over the left side, tipped away by Todd. Rebounded out by Ethan Finning. Ethan Finning clears it back to Dason Ramsey. Down to the left side to Rodriguez. Into Kinzer Todd. Turnaround from 5. No good. Rebounded by Sean Snellings for the Hollis JV. Over to the right side here. Comes down to number 31, Denton. Ball pinballs around. Foul is on number 24. Ethan Finning will draw his first foul called in the ball game. Number 31 to inbound is Denton Parker for Hollis JV. Over to number 11, Wyatt Brill with the ball. Over on the left side, shot put up from about 12. Rebounded by Kinzer Todd for the Cordell Blue Devils. Down to the left side to Dason Ramsey. Picks the ball up, gives it over to Matthew Fuller. Right side over to corner down to number 4 is Rodriguez. Rodriguez dribbles in, left side, and back into Kinzer Todd. Lets the traffic go by, and Kinzer Todd puts up the deuce from the right side. You let the traffic fly by, and then it's wide open for the layup. Losing the dribble out of bounds is Hollis, and Cordell inbound here in front of the Cordell fans on the left side of the court. We talked about this, north and south, east and west. Rebound goes inbound to the right side, rebounded by Sean Snelling. This is what do we call it? There's a triple team. There's a lot of scrumming for the ball. Shot from distance right there. Rebounds out here. Number 24 goes down hard. He'll be fouled by number 21 right there. That'll be Sean Snelling draws his first foul. And came in this way. This is north-south court. Cordell inbounds here on the north end over the near side to Dason Ramsey. Ramsey left side puts up the three ball. Money. Dason Ramsey has a three to go with his two. It's a 9-0 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils over the Hollis JV. Down on the right side right here. Almost lost his dribble. Then Cordell loses the pass back to Hollis again. So it's technically turnover right there. Big effort right there. Ball comes loose, goes back down to Rodriguez. On the left side, dribbles it off the foot of Hollis. It'll be Cordell ball underneath their own basket. Here's 5 in and 5 out for the Cordell Blue Devils. Okay, well, look, welcome back. That's Harley Taylor's in for the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 23 is Trace Lloyd. Shot from the corner. There's a pass over to number 32, Ace Martinez. Back the other way. The ball comes over to 31, Parker Denton. Almost loses dribble. He draws the double team right there. Somebody's bound to foul him. Number 1, Harley Taylor, draws the foul right there. And it will be an inbound play for Parker Johnson for the there's a steal by number 4. Drives the other way, left side off the glass. Harley Taylor takes the deuce for the Cordell Blue Devils. That's a good way to get this thing going right here. And it'll be good big pressure right here. It'll still be Hollis ball right here. So as they do that one, that'll be inbound for Hollis. Into number 11 is Matthew Brill. Ball will come down in the far corner, left side, taken away by number 23, Trace Lloyd. He might have got a little bit of a foul in there, so Trace Lloyd's just trying to slow him down, and Trace Lloyd will draw his first foul for the Cordell Blue Devils when they put that up there. Yeah, that is first. The inbound over here to number 14 is Trenchiller. Ball tipped away, goes to the cheerleaders, out of bounds off of Hollis. It'll be Cordell ball. Down to inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils is number 23 with the ball is Trace Lloyd. Back the other way for Hollis. Comes down to number 55. Shot put up from short distance. Max Cordell gets that one. And it will be Cordell ball. 11-2 is the score right here with Cordell on top. Out to Harley Taylor. Harley dribbles the ball, takes it over to the far side. Sets up over there. And a shot is put up by Cordell. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be Hollis ball. 3:38 to go in this first period of play. I wasn't worried about that at all now. So over here. If you don't know where I was, you throw it, and the official said, I'm not going to catch that one. So Coach Bates catches it for the Hollis JV on the far side. There to inbound is number 14 for the Cordell Blue Devils is Tyler Webb. Tyler Webb inbounds. Number 23 is Trace Lloyd. Lloyd at the top of the key starts to dribble into Harley Taylor. Taylor at the top of the key. Keeps his dribble going, works over to the right side to number 2 is Zayden Jones. Jones dribbles, gets it over the near side to Lloyd. Lloyd steps through traffic, left side. Layup will not go down. Had a chance in his own rebound, then they got tied up. Ball is cleared out down here to the near side. It'll be Cordell ball. Number 14 to inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils will be Tyler Webb. Gets it in the far side to Taylor. Taylor back over here to Lloyd on the near side. Number 2 puts up his 3-ball shot. No good. Rebounded on the far side knocked out of bounds by Cordell. Number 55 had a hand on that one. That'll be Landon Tedsford. Layden Tedsford. Okay, ball goes down to the cheerleaders here on the north end. Out here, inbounding is Parker Denton. Denton gets it in over on the left side to the left corner. Back out on the left side to Snelling. Snelling stolen away. Comes down to Harley Taylor. Harley goes to the mat at the end of the court. Protects himself there. Lloyd comes back with the ball on the left side. A lot of people hitting the deck here, but that's because of up-tempo play all the way. Down to Parker Denton on the near side. Ball pinballs out of bounds off of Cordell. A little hustle right there by Layden Tetford, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be number 21, Sean Snellings, to inbound for the Hollis JV. Waits, looks, goes in, passes right to Trace Lloyd. He said, "You can't pass over me. I'll take the ball right here in midair." Clears it out to number 14 down here, and that's Tyler Welch. Drives in, Lloyd, layup, left side. Trace Lloyd with his first 2 points of the ball game makes it a 13-2 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Ball comes down to 21, Sean Snellings. Snellings goes out on the left wing, back out top of the key. Number 11 at the top of the key comes down to the right corner. Back over to number 31, puts up a three from distance here on the near side. Out about 10 o'clock high on the right side, if you follow those directions. And back to the near side to 31 is Denton. Denton puts it up again from that point. Same results from the left side by Ace Martinez down to the left corner for the Cordell Blue Devils. Shot put up by Zayden Jones. Back the other way for the Cordell Blue Devils is, as we work around the perimeter right here, number 1, Harley Taylor draws his second foul. He's just trying to hang on to him so he couldn't make an easy pass. 5 in and 5 out for the Cordell Blue Devils. That's a good option to have right here. Get everybody in and get some playing time and make it happen. 13-2, Cordell on top here in the first period of play with 1:15 left in this first period. Then out at the top of the key is number 21, Sean Snellings. Right side shot put up from distance. Rebounded by number 24, taken away by number 3 is Matthew Fuller. He'll go down to the right side, steps in traffic out to Lloyd, out to the near side by Dason Ramsey, puts up a shot, and will shoot 2 as he was in the act of shooting. Number 31 will draw the foul. Parker Denton will draw his first foul called in the ball game. And on the free throw line, number 22 for the Cordell Blue Devils, Dason Ramsey, who has 5 points in the game, will get to take 2 free shots right here. His first one is up and off the front iron right here, comes out wrong. 57 seconds left in this first period of play, and Dason Ramsey on his second free shot attempt is in and good. He's hit for the cycle. He's got a 2, a 3, and now a 1. So he has 6 points for the Cordell Blue Devils. And Cordell's trying to steal the ball back. Goes over to the near side to number 4 is Garrison. Back to the right side, back out to Garrison. Left side over to Brill. Brill dribbles over to the left corner, back to the near side. Number 31 said, "Well, I'm just trying to control the ball. I didn't mean to dribble too many different times, but I'm just trying to control it right here." 32 seconds left in this first period of play. Cordell on top, 14-2. As Matthew Rodriguez has the ball over to the left corner to Fuller. Back over to cross-court pass back over to Fuller. Fuller comes in right side. Ball comes down. Rebounded here by number 4, Matthew Rodriguez. He'll set up the ball with 10 seconds to go in this first period of play. Puts up the 3. A little bit long. You can tell he wasn't wanting to shoot, but he was running out of time to shoot. So at the end of the first period of play, Cordell leads 14-2. We'll hear from our sponsors and be right back. You're listening to the Ball Game on Fox Radio.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances, refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need. From Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
This is their first year to start this tournament and get it underway. Nice facility, nice new facility and everything up here as they set this up and got a good place to be right here. And possession here goes to the Hollis Tigers, JV Tigers right here. Ball goes over on the left side to Sean Snellings. Back out to Snellings near midcourt. Back down low to 32 is Ace Martinez. Ace drives in, rebounded out by Dason Ramsey. Ramsey comes down the left side. There's a lot of extra contact right there. Dason Ramsey was there, and he took the short end of the stick on that one. Foul is down here on number 31. I don't know who they're going to give that foul to. They'll post that in just a second. So on the free throw line, wow. Dason Ramsey made another one, so he's made 2 of 3. 31, there's 2. And he makes that one also. So he makes 3 out of 4. So it'll be long pass down court to Samuel Garrison. Samuel gets double teamed right here. A big time effort right here. Lob pass left side off the glass, no good. Rebounded out by Dason Ramsey. And over to the left side to number 4 is Matthew Rodriguez. Takes a dribble in, step in, top of the key goes to Dason Ramsey. Shot put up from distance from number 3. Matthew Fuller gets his first points of the ball game. Lob pass down, stealing away by Dason Ramsey. Left side back over here to Matthew Fuller. Reset the offense to Matthew Rodriguez. Back to Fuller, 3 ball. Rebounded out by, there's a steal by number 3. Matthew Fuller goes in, has the ball tapped away. It'll be Cordell ball underneath their own basket on the south end of the floor. So it'll be number 1, Harley Taylor, to inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Into Ramsey, 3 ball off the iron, no good. Rebounded out by Parker Denton. 4. You gotta love the push-offs, both directions, not one team more than the other. Ball comes loose out to Harley Taylor, left side behind the back. Dribble, and it'll be out of bounds off of Hollis JV. A lot of good pressure defense from both teams. And hands-on pressure is still pressure defense. Harley inbound, tries to inbound through traffic. Cordell inbound one more time. Usually can't pass it in under somebody's feet, as they'll get a foot there just to slow things down. So it'll be an extra shot right here. Harley inbounds out on the right side to Ramsey. Back to Harley. Out high to the near side, left side over to Fuller. Matthew Fuller says, I've got the range on that 3. Give me the rock. And he drops it in for points. 22-2 is our score. Cordell on top over the Hollis JV. Good effort right there by Kinzer Todd as he reaches in, taps that pass away. You got 5 in and 5 out for the Cordell Blue Devils. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I got the 5th one. Ball comes into number 11, Brill. And it'll be Cordell ball on the far side. They'll inbound from that point. So as they get ready to inbound, that'll be Ramsey to inbound for the Blue Devils. Gets it into Lloyd. Lloyd at the top of the key goes right side over to Harley Taylor. Back out to Lloyd at the top of the key. Dribbles in through traffic down in the corner to Rodriguez. Shot put up, rebounded by Ramsey. Puts the shot up. Has it blocked and half his body too, but it's all in genuine contact. Good effort contact from top to bottom. Cordell inbound here on the near side in front of the Cordell fans. So that'll put Dason Ramsey there to inbound into Lloyd, left side off the glass. Puts up a shot, goes down after he shoots. Over on the left side, ball comes down to the left baseline, out of bounds off of the Hollis JV team. 5:42 to go in this first half of play. Inbound to Trace Lloyd. Trace out here, top of the key, left side down to the corner. Pass comes down into the near side, back out top of the key to, he likes that shot, puts it up. Matthew Fuller had a good look at that one. Just wouldn't go down this time. He's hit a couple already, so no problem. Ball comes down to number 11, Brill. Tapped away by Dason Ramsey. Ramsey comes down the floor, checks up at 3, down to Matthew Fuller in the right corner, back over to the other corner, to left, right wing to Harley Taylor. Harley starts to dribble through traffic, gets through there, puts it up, rolls around, takes a 360 spin around the rim, and then comes out. Then they get him tied up right here, and Harley Taylor will draw his third foul for the Cordell Blue Devils. Don't need him in any more foul trouble. He might have to come out as number 10 checks in for Andrew. And Aiden Green checks in for the Cordell Blue Devils. They block his pass. Shot put up. Rebounded by, well, he's going to hit the deck again. Dason Ramsey hits the deck again. He's fouled. Fuller will come out. And Harley Taylor comes back in. Player number 21 has 2. Sean Snellings draws the foul right there. And on the free throw line is Dason Ramsey. Free shot is good, so he's hit 4 of 5, and he'll get to take one more. 23-2, and that one rolls off the rim. No good, so he's 4 of 5, 4 of 6 right here. In comes number 30 for the Cordell Blue Devils. So new player on the floor for the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 30 is Hayden Meltzer. Shot put up from distance by Cordell. And it will be Hollis ball. And we'll go down the court. Hollis inbounds, draws the double team. Jump pass down, Travis Lloyd taps it away. Travis Lloyd comes back up with the ball. Tries to pass through traffic. Number 10 drops it in there, and number 10, Aiden Green, gets his first 2 points of the ball game for the Cordell Blue Devils. Makes it 25-2. Over on the far side, number 32 is hung up right here and tries to get the ball down. Stolen away by number 30, Hayden Meltzer. Meltzer goes over to the left side to Harley Taylor. Comes out high on the left side. Over on the right corner, back out to Lloyd. Playing keep away right here. Meltzer puts up the 3, bounces off the rim. Parker Denton gets the rebound for the Hollis JV Tigers. Down on the right side, ball comes down the corner. Stolen away by Harley Taylor. Good footwork, staying in bounds right here as he does a little balance. Drives in, elevates from 12. On the right side, it will be, the ball goes back down here to Hollis JV. You got to love the way they're leaning on each other. And Trace Lloyd takes the ball away from him. Number 30 draws the foul. Hayden Meltzer. I mean, you'd see less action in a wrestling match than what you're seeing out here on the floor. They've got it hooked up. Do what? Yeah. And down on the near side, rebound comes out to Ethan Finney, to Kinzer Todd. Down in the right corner in the paint, stolen away by Hollis. It'll be, pass comes down to Parker Denton. Over on the far side, ball will go out of bounds off of the Hollis JV Tigers. 3:10 to go in this first half. Cordell on top, 25-2. And inbound the ball, number 24 inbounds it to Ethan Finning, inbounds to Trace Lord. Left side over here to Hayden Melzer. Left side off the glass is shots no good by Cordell. It'll be Hollis JV ball down to number 31. That's past where he was, and Cordell can't keep it in bounds right here. So it'll be Hollis ball down here on their end of the court on the north end of the floor. Inbound, a couple more Blue Devils checking in. Number 14 checks in. Tyler Webb checks back in. And on the inbound play, a shot put up from three-point land. Rebound comes out to Hayden Melcher. Melcher gets the ball back over to Ethan Finning. Ball's tipped away. Ball pass goes down on the left side to the corner to number 21, Sean Snellings. Back to the near side. Looks at it, comes back out. Cordell's almost triple teaming on the point of the ball. Good defensive efforts right here. And the ball comes out to Snellings on the near side. Loose ball comes up to Hayden Melcher. Melcher goes down the court in the right side, back over on the left side to Melcher. Three ball off the rim, and he banked it in. He called glass. He did call glass, so Hayden Melcher has his first points of the ball game, and they come from three-point land right here. So it will be number 21 for the Hollis Tigers. Keeps the ball dribbling right there. And number 14 might have bumped him just a little bit too hard right here, and Tyler Webb will draw his first foul called in the ball game right here. So they say he has two. Okay. I think they're confused, but that's okay. We'll take him at two. Over here on the near side, number 4 with the ball is Samuel Garrison. Shot put up, rebounded out here by Kendra Todd for the Cordell Blue Devils. Back over here on the right side, tries to get around the corner for the baseline. It'll be tapped out of bounds by Cordell. It will be Hollis basketball. So 1:31, 91 seconds left in this first half of play. Still by Kendra Todd, comes through traffic, pinballs around, comes down to number 21, Snelling, goes in, puts up a shot. Rebounded by Hayden Melzer. Melzer gets the ball over to Webb. Tyler Webb with the ball, dribbles out of traffic to the right side over to Matthew Rodriguez. It'll be out of bounds off of Hollis JV with 67 seconds left in this first half of play. Cordell on top, 28-2. And we inbound to Kendra Todd, right side layup. Kendra Todd said, give me the rock. He's going to the hole on the move, the motion. He has plenty of room to get there. And we're back to Hollis JV ball. 31 puts up a shot off glass, a little bit strong. There's a good save by Hayden Melcher. Gets the ball back over to Kendra Todd. Kendra Todd goes down the left side, layups off the glass. Got airborne and had to put it up, but he had no idea where the rim was. He just drew a lot of backboard. There's a good save by Tyler Webb. Hands it off to Kendra Todd. Back the other way to the Cordell Blue Devils, Matthew Rodriguez, with 20 seconds left in this first half of play. Over on the left side to Hayden Melcher. Melcher back over to the corner to Matthew Rodriguez, puts up the three. Rebounded by Ace Martinez for the Hollis JV team. There's a drive into traffic, turns, makes a pass to where he was and the official said, I don't want the ball. With 3.2 seconds, Cordell will get the ball back. They'll inbound right here. And are they going to try to do anything with 3.2 seconds? Ethan Finning with the ball. Take a half-court shot's all you're going to get right here if you take it. So, and at halftime, it's Cordell 30, Hollis JV 2. We'll be right back. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
Former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Washita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Michael and Sean at AR 152 Auto Repair and Care are ready to help you when you have car trouble or just need an oil change. If your car or truck is not running, they'll come and get it and fix it right the first time. AR 152 Auto Repair. You'll find friendly, honest, certified service just 10 miles east of Cordell. Find them on Facebook and call 580-660-1618. That's 660-1618. AR 152 Auto Repair and Care.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know ya, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank, we're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, we're here for you. Great Plains Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank, investing in our community, investing in you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department? Well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances, refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need. From Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
The former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Washita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell. In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Michael and Sean at AR.
They're there when you need them, no problem. That's what our good sponsors do there. In case a lot of you people were working today or had to be in school, we bring you these ball games so you can go ahead and do your thing right here, and they're letting us bring you these ball games. There's a drive into the paint, a lot of hustle, and Matthew Rodriguez had an opportunity right there. A little off balance, but there's a foul called on the Hollis JV team. Number 11 with one. Wyatt Brill with one. Oh, okay. You got to make these right here, Matthew. He'll get to take one more. The first one's off just a little bit, but he'll get to take one more. That's in. That's Matthew Rodriguez gets his first point. So good effort right here. Number 31, Parker Denton brings the ball up. He's guarded closely there. Over to number 11, tipped away by Cordell. It'll be, and then knocks him down, and then you come back to help him out, help him back up on the floor. So no problem. It'll be Hollis JV ball down in the right corner, number 14, Max Tonneau. There's a steal, left side layup, a little bit too fast, and when you go under there that quickly, it doesn't work. And there's a putback that doesn't work either for the Cordell Blue Devils. 31-2 is their score right here. Over on the right side to Wyatt Brill. Brill, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Cordell ball. Over there to inbound is number 22, Dason Ramsey. Ramsey gets the ball into Matthew Rodriguez. Over on the right corner to Matthew Fuller. Fuller comes over, give and go to good move right there on the give and go. And Kinzer Todd has his 8th point of the ball game. Ball be brought up by Wyatt Brill for the Hollis JV team out on the right wing. In the court, number 31 is Parker Denton. Back over the near side. Triple teamed right there. Number 24 draws the foul. Ethan Finning will draw his second foul for the Cordell Blue Devils. And they'll get that caught up here in just a little bit. Over here to the near side. There's a steal right there by number 4. Goes in left side layup. Matthew Rodriguez has 3 points right here for the Cordell Blue Devils. Makes it 35-2. And over to the right corner. Ball stolen away by Kendra Todd for the Cordell Blue Devils. Down court we go to Dason Ramsey. Dason Ramsey drives in left side. Launches one up there. Will not go down. And it'll be knocked out of bounds by the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 31 to inbound. Who comes? Number 1, Harley Taylor checks in for the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 24, Ethan Finning, comes out to take a quick break right here. As we get in here, he can come over here and take a break. And it'll be Hollis JV ball. Now we've got a prediction right here. That wasn't even close now, so there's a drive, right side layup. Matthew Fuller, too much speed down the court, will not fall for the Blue Devils. Down on the near corner, ball's is knocked away by Cordell, comes back to the Cordell Blue Devils. Down in the corner to Matthew Rodriguez, out to Matthew Fuller. Fuller comes in, puts up a scoop-handed layup right there, a little bit strong off the back iron. It'll be Hollis JV ball. Over on the right side, number 31 with the ball is Parker Denton. Denton gets in there a little bit close, and he's going to be fouled by number 1. Harley Taylor is going to draw his 4th foul. Very potential, yes. Harley Taylor has his 4th foul right here. So when we come down the court right here, it'll be the Hollis JV with the ball. Down to the right corner, number 14 puts up the shot. It's deflected out of bounds. Wasn't even a 14. It is a 14. There it is. There's Max Tensher is in there. Oh, he's going to try it again from three-point land. Dason Ramsey knocks it down, takes it over, hands it off to Matthew Rodriguez out on the left side. Rodriguez will dribble just a little bit back to the near side to Harley Taylor. 3 balls off the iron, rebounded by Wyatt Brill. Brill comes back the other way for the Hollis JV Tiger team. In the paint, stolen away by Harley Taylor. Comes down coast to coast, right side layup, a little bit too strong. Ooh, almost had the layup. Right there to help him was Green. Where's he at? Shot on the right side by Hollis. That'll be okay. Beetle, okay. Down on the right side. Comes back out to Matthew Rodriguez. He'll back up near midcourt. Defense comes out on him. Wyatt Brill comes out to guard him. Over on the far side, Harley Taylor in front of the Cordell bench. Gets it over there to Matthew Rodriguez. Drives in, looks away, puts it up off the rim, rebounded. Long pass down court to Brill. He comes down right side, turns, puts up an 8-footer. It's almost saved by number 14, Matthew Tinshaw. And it'll be Cordell ball. Down there at the inbound is Dason Ramsey. So as we get ready for that one, it'll be Lloyd brings the ball up the court for the Cordell Blue Devils, crossing the mid-court line. Picks up his dribble, left side over to Ramsey. Ramsey starts to dribble, nothing there. Clears it out to Harley Taylor. Harley goes left, comes back right. Back out on the right side, goes through traffic. Dishes it off left side. Oh, got his own rebound right there. And Dason Ramsey and Kendra Todd missed 2 of them from point-blank range. There's a lot of pressure on him. There's a throwaway by the JV team. So we've got Rolando Beetle in for the Cordell Blue Devils. And so getting everybody in some playing time right here. Harley Taylor, 3-ball, left side. Ball's thrown back in. Saved by Cordell, but it comes back into Cordell. Rolando Beetle got a hand on that one. and it goes out of bounds off of Cordell. So good hustle. Almost got us a little contact right there. 3:05 left in this third period of play. Cordell on top 35-2. And number 5, Rolando Beadle comes out. Number 14 comes back in, and that'll be Tyler Webb. Stolen away by Dason Ramsey. Comes down right side, one-handed scoop layup, no good. Rebounded, goes down court to the near side. Number 31 comes up with it is Parker Davidson. Rebound comes out. Ball's picked up by back over to Parker Denton on the right side. Puts up another 3 ball off the rim right here. Everybody's fighting for it. Rebound comes out this time to Tyler Webb. Webb comes out to Lloyd on the right side. Lloyd will take the ball back over to the top of the key and set up the offense for Cordell. Down to the right side to Tyler Webb. Webb starts to dribble, gets the ball down to the near side, passes to the cheerleaders. We can meet those after the game, not during the game with the pass. And it'll be an inbound play for the Hollis JV team. 2:18 to go in this third period of play. Cordell on top by 33 points. Okay, over on the right side to number 31. There's a save near midcourt. Down the court we go to Max. Down the right side, shot put up from distance, rebounded by Dason Ramsey for the Cordell Blue Devils. Down the court we go to Matthew Fuller. Back into Lloyd. Lloyd goes back to Ramsey. Ramsey puts up the 3 ball. Ball comes loose, back over to Lloyd. And Trace Lloyd has his second deuce of the ball game for the Cordell Blue Devils. 37-2 right here. And back the other way is Wyatt Brill with the ball. Shot put up from distance by the JV. Rebounded by Dason Ramsey. Ramsey comes down the court on the left side in traffic. Backs out on the left wing in front of the Cordell bench. Dribbles in to the free throw line. Puts up a jump shot. Rattles in and out. Rebounded by Sean Snellings for the Hollis JV team. Down to number 11, starts to dribble. Wyatt Brill with the ball over on the right side to Parker Denton. Denton with the ball in the corner, gets the double team at least. And it'll be a foul called on Cordell. One of the two or three of them. Player number 1 has 4 fouls. That'll be Harley Taylor. Number 14 has 3 fouls. That'll be Tyler Webb has 3 fouls. Down the court we go. Stolen away by Trace Lloyd. Lloyd comes down. And he goes down and then trips his own player. They both help each other up. And they're laughing about it. Said, yeah, we kind of got tangled up right there. And so it'll be Cordell ball. There's a steal by number 11, left side layup. Had a chance right there, no problem. So down the court we go to the Cordell Blue Devils. Trace Lloyd drives in, left side off the glass, rebounded by number 31, Parker Denton. Denton with the ball comes down the court over here to the near side, picked up by number 23, Trace Lloyd. Long pass down to left side off the glass, rebounded by number 3, put back up one more time, clears it back out to number 33. There you go. 33 is Jordan Moncrief, gets his first 2 points of the ball game. 39-2. And number 11 with the ball, Wyatt Brill. Brill out of the top of the key to the right side to the corner into number 32. Right side off the glass. Gets his own rebound through traffic. 5.6 seconds left. You're running out of time right here. Another quarter, okay, no problem. Another quarter on it, make it $1.25. Is that what you said? Okay. On the free throw line, number 32. Number 3 has 1. Number 32 takes his first free shots off the rim, no good. He'll get to take one more. Opportunity is knocking right here. You can get 25% of them right here at this junction. Ace Martinez on the free throw line. Ace comes up short, and it'll be 5.6 seconds left in the third period of play. Inbound the ball will be number 33. Number 33 is Jaden Moncrief. Shot put up from distance. And at the end of 3, it's Cordell 39, the Hollis JV team 2. We'll take a break and be right back. You listen to the ball game on Fox Radio.
Michael and Sean at AR 152 Auto Repair and Care are ready to help you when you have car trouble or just need an oil change. If your car or truck is not running, they'll come and get it and fix it right the first time. AR 152 Auto Repair. You'll find friendly, honest, certified service just 10 miles east of Cordell. Find them on Facebook and call 580-660-1618. That's 660-1618. AR 152 Auto Repair and Care.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Starting off the 4th and final period of play, possession here goes to the Hollis JV boys right here. Ball comes in over here to Wyatt Brill. Ooh, almost tried to save the ball in. It's out of bounds off of Cordell. Too much effort trying to save that one in, and the Hollis will inbound in front of their own bench over here. Inbound to number 11. Defense is there near midcourt line. That's close. Doesn't make a lot of difference out here. Matthew Fuller with the ball right side to Lloyd. Lloyd comes in. Good pass right here. And Trace Lloyd has his 6th point of the ball game for the Cordell Blue Devils. Down the ball comes in to Sean Snelling's left side. Double team pressure defense goes out of bounds off of Cordell. And over here to inbound is number 21, Sean Snelling. Gets it in out high to Samuel Garrison. Garrison huddled up right here. He's fouled by somebody. Number 3 has 2. Matthew Fuller draws his 2nd foul for the Cordell Blue Devils. Over on the left wing in the paint, turnaround from the free throw line, off the rim, rebounded out by 33 is Jaden Moncrief. Out to the far side to Trace Lloyd. Lloyd dribbles in, draws the double team and has his pockets picked. Back the other way to Hollis JV. Oh, near side opportunity gone astray. 6:40 left in this ball game. If they can, if we come back the other way to Trace Lloyd at the top of the key. Trace Lloyd goes over to the left side to number 14, Tyler Webb. Back to Trace Lloyd. Shot put up, rebounded by number 20. Crawls over the top, will not go down out of bounds off of Hollis. It'll be Cordell ball. That's a good shot attempt right there by the Cordell Blue Devils. A couple of players in and out for Cordell. Number 10 is in. Aiden Green is in for Cordell. Looks at that one, hands it off. Shot put up from distance from Moncrief. Rebounded out by Ace Martinez. Ace Martinez with the ball crossing the timeline. Comes back over here to the left side. Back out to number 11. Shot put up. Oh, big time shot was that. Where did that come from? Back the other way. 75% of the points came right there. So it'll be Hollis JV ball. Down to inbound the ball will be Ace Martinez. Back over here to number 11, Wyatt Brill. Brill dribbles behind his back, comes down on the left side. Double team, takes it away, clears it back out. It's a fight for the ball. There's 2-3 on the floor. Pinball the ball around and back the other way to number 4 is Wyatt Brill. Back over to 32 is Ace Martinez. There's a drive to the far corner. Losing the dribble right here, and Trace Lloyd comes up with the ball on the left side. He'll check up at the three-point arc. Shot put up by Green from three-point land. Rebounded by Lloyd over on the left side. Green looks at the top of the key to Moncrief. Down to the right corner Almost had a handle on it, out of bounds off the Cordell Blue Devils. Good effort, good move right there. Just could not get that ball to come the right direction. And it'll be Hollis JV ball, 4:30 to go in this ball game. 43-5, a 38-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Out on the right side, stolen away by number 2 for Cordell. Back the other way for the Cordell Blue Devils. Back over, stolen away. Back over to Hollis JV. Hollis JV with the ball. Number 11 out there is Wyatt Brill. And there we go. As we come down here to the inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils, number 20 inbound for Cordell. That'll be Jacob Vila will inbound. And it will be down to the right side in glass, back the other way. Samuel Garrison, right side, layup off the glass, no good. Rebounded out to Trace Lloyd. Lloyd on the left side, 3:35 to go in this ball game. Back over the other way for the Hollis Tigers. It'll be Cordell ball, inbound to number 55, shot put up, rebounded, put back up. Rebounded by Hollis, out of bounds. It'll be Cordell ball. Hollis almost saved that one inbounds on the far side, but it will be Cordell ball. There to inbound will be number 20 is Jacob Vila. Jacob Vila inbounds to the left side. Picks up his dribble, dribbles in, elevates from 15. Rebounded out by number 32, Ace Martinez. Ace Martinez comes down here. There's a steal back the other way by Jones. Nothing there right there. 45-5 is our score. Cordell on top. 2:43 to go in this ball game. That on the right side. Left side over to number 31. Launching it big time. Look at you. Look at you. 31 gets that. And Parker Denton gets a big three right here. And 45-8. There's a drive by Lloyd. Step back from the free throw line. Shots up, rolls around, comes out wrong for Cordell. Rebound to number 31 is Denton. Denton crosses the timeline. 2 minutes left in this game. Back over to Denton on the right side. Steps inside the three-point arc, puts it up, tipped away by Cordell. Comes back out to point-blank range. Look at that, number 10, number 32, 22, 32, 22. Woo, that's a big time score, 45-10. There's a drive by Lloyd. Number 22 had a shot at it, had a drive at it. And it will be, it's 22. I don't have a 22, but they picked up another jersey there. No problem. Out on the left side, Cordell Blue Devils. Rodrigue puts up a three off the back iron right here. Pinballs around, and he saves it to the cheerleaders. Good effort right there. And 45-10 with 1:07 to go in this ball game. Inbound to number 32, Ace Martinez. Martinez takes his time, crosses the timeline. Looks over here to the left side, number 4, Samuel Garrison. Garrison has his ball stolen away. It'll be out of bounds off of Cordell. There's a couple of them there, and it'll be Hollis JV to inbound. Right here in front of them is Samuel Garrison. Garrison comes in over to the far side to Martinez. Martinez gets the ball back out to Garrison at the top of the key. Down in the corner down here, Sean Snelling's with the ball over on the right side. Parker Denton. Parker Denton dribbles, gets the ball down to 20 seconds to go. Top of the key, put up a three ball right here. Ooh, had a chance. Good, almost save right there. 10-5-4. They didn't even stop the clock for that one, so you can inbound. Final score will be Cordell 45, the Hollis JV 10. First win of the season for the Cordell Blue Devils right here at this tournament. 10 points for the JV. That saves your money that way, no problem. This will put the Hollis JV team in the 11-20 game tomorrow morning, and the Cordell Blue Devils will move to the 4:40 game tomorrow afternoon. So Cordell goes from sunshine to afternoon ball game. Scoring for the Hollis JV: Wyatt Brill had 3, Max Tinton now has 2, and Parker Denton has 3. That gives you, did I miss 2 points somewhere? I must have. Anyway, for Hollis JV, then for the Cordell Blue Devil, Hayden Melcher hit a big 3. Jaden Moncrief hit 2. Aiden Green hit 2. Trace Lloyd had 6. Dason Ramsey 8. Kinzer Todd with 8. Matthew Rodriguez with 3. Matthew Fuller with 6. And Harley Taylor with 2. That'll wrap up the opening day for the Cordell Blue Devils as the girls win their game 80-15. The Cordell Blue Devils win their first game here 45-10. That's great. Cordell will be back tomorrow afternoon. We'll be back to bring you those games. Some of us will be, no problem then. And until that point, go by and tell your sponsors thank you, because we'll be here tomorrow for the day 2 of the Corn Bible Academy tournament. You've been listening to it right here on Fox Radio. Good afternoon.